So January 18th, 11:20, Pomeridian. So what happened this week? Or I mean, the last few days. So yesterday on Wednesday I had an exam. Okay, I had my commercial law exam, and I didn't pass it. I mean, I know I didn't pass it because I haven't studied a lot. This doesn't mean I don't study very hard every day. It means that I started studying for commercial law too late, just on Monday. So I failed that exam as I was planning to do. Because right now I got my entire self preparing for another exam. Yeah, I got a few on the way, but here are the things. So this year is a particular year for me at university because right now I don't study on the week. I'm not prepared for the exams, and I just feel that I'm going to fail because every exams I've taken so far I failed at them. That's because I got 6 hours of lessons of classes each day, like from 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. and I really can study in the morning, or I really can stay up late studying because the next day I have to wake up. Okay, so all my work I have to do in the weekend, and that's very stressful for me to take. What's that? 6, 4, 5, 30 hours of lesson. I have to study all of them in just 2 days. No, I really can't. I really can't. So what I've planned to do, because I mean I'm not going to lose this year. I mean, I never pick up. Okay. What's the name? Never break down. Yeah, I never break down. So back down, never back down, never back. You know what I mean. So I never give up. And so I'm studying. I have 2 exams. One on next Thursday, I mean a week from now, and one on the 2nd of February. So these 2 exams, I know I will pass them. I really hope I do, because I'm very confident I will. The problem is, as I said, commercial law exam is just 3 days after the last exam I have to take of financial mathematics. So that's a lot to study. I mean, I have to study an entire program of an entire class in just 3 days and learn them by memory so I can pass the test. That's a lot. So yesterday when I finished my exam, my parents called me and asked me how was the exam, what were my thoughts, and I told them that I feel I didn't pass it because I knew that that's not my plan. I mean, I knew that right now I'm focusing on another exams, and I explained to them the situation, and myself, I am really worried because if there's one thing I hate is that my parents waste money on me, and for them it's a lot. Because right now my sister is in the US, is in St. Paul, Minnesota, studying abroad as I did, and I'm studying also in our city, so I have to pay the rent here. I have to. It's not me. I mean, my parents have each month to give me money so I can live here Also, they pay my college education, and I mean that's not as in the US, but it's incredible. It's incredibly high. I mean, if I don't feel like I earn what they give to me, I don't feel good. I feel very bad. And for me to not pass the exam and tell them that I failed, it's it's a lot. I mean, it's a lot. So, what's my relationship? What's my relation with my parents about this argument? So, I felt like my mom was really opposite to me. So in my head, I thought my mom was actually gonna say that you need to study, you need to focus harder, or everything will go away. And when I called her, she was actually saying, you don't have to worry about that. You just need to study, to do your best, which I do, and give it a try. Cause what did she say? Cause that maybe university is not for you. And that phrase like pissed me off so much because in my head what I think my mom thinks of me is that I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough in anything. I gave up anything. I don't conclude anything. I'm a failure. And so this doesn't, I mean, bothers me, but also makes me stronger because in my head I have a very big challenge to say, no, mom, screw you. I'm gonna prove to you that I'm worth more than you think I am. Because I will get my degree, I will get a job, I will have a successful life. Not like you think. I mean, I'm not a loser. And that's about my mom. What about my dad? So when I called him, I thought he was going to say to me, you don't have to worry. It's not a problem. We understand. What he actually told me was that the idea of giving up, I mean, not studying enough for an exam was stupid. He told me that I should never waste time, like planning to do one thing later, knowing that right now I'm focusing on other stuff, because later on I have to study harder and make sure that I will pass the exam, because that's my last chance. I have to pass commercial law, otherwise I have to take it on September, and I can't take it on September because I've what's to say? I've work. I mean, in Italian we call stages, but it's like work experience. I have to work for 300 hours free for someone just to get like 13 credits. And that's another thing, because since December I have to send curriculums everywhere to companies that I'm interested to work with. But right now I just have sent one curriculum, and the company told me, that's not the proper email. You have to send again this curriculum to another website that we take care of, and I didn't do that yet. I mean, I don't know why I have so much time. I mean, not so much right now, but I can do it like on time, but I'm not. So this year I didn't even try to get on any Erasmus program, because I know by fact that my median, how do you say, my median vote, median grade, yeah, my average grade is very low. I mean, that in Italy, grades at university goes from 18, which is like the least, uh, the least grade you can get, to 30 with laude, and my average is around 22, which is pretty low. So I know by fact that I wouldn't get accepted to any Erasmus program because so many people are asking for to get in. So I thought I thought that uh, focusing on all my attention to getting a good job experience would be a better choice. But right now I'm not doing anything. I don't know what to do with my life. I mean, I have to study, but right now I'm talking to you probably. I mean, it's almost midnight. I'm not going to get started right now. I will will study tomorrow morning. So tomorrow morning I have to study about 100. I'm not kidding. 100 slides on commercial law. Then I will get to do 2 exercises of financial mathematics. Have to complete a formula list, a formula sheet for the exams, and then have to start studying for public economics, which is the other exam I'm sure I can pass. So I have to do a lot, and I don't want to fail. I'm not a guy that gives up. I'm not giving up because what what my mom thinks is that I won't have any opportunity if I don't know I graduate from college 1 year later. I don't know why. I mean, it's really a silly thought, but right now, like, I know that firms require like really young people with like a lot of knowledge, so a lot of curricular stuff like degrees and previous jobs experiences, and I know I will suffer from it. So I'm not gonna lie. So everyone of my class right now is feeling like just as me, like kind of depressed and very like struggling to pass all the exams. And I mean, it slightly gets me feel better because I know that's not just me, but also it makes me feel bad because if everyone is in this situation and no one is asking help to anyone else, I don't know what to do. I mean, I'm asking help. I call people, hey, do you want to study with me? Hey, do we create a study group? And everyone's like, no, I study alone. I said, fuck you, okay? Well, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. I just really wanted to say that to you. I hope you understand. I hope you leave suggestion for me in the comments down below. Thank you for watching, guys. I really appreciate. See you next time. Bye.